What are you doing? Hi, Paul. Nothing. I'm just out here for right now. Hey, not much. Let me turn this TV down some. I don't know where everybody's at. Hang on a minute, guys. Look at the power pack that Iris sent me. It's a portable phone charger. Yeah. No, not yet. I'm going to have to download OBS again. I think I figured out Streamlabs on my phone, but not on my computer. Hi, Huntress. I know. Somebody, I seen in somebody's stream, I don't remember whose, they had something, they had a wireless antenna plugged into a SB7. Like a little portable wireless antenna for Wi-Fi, I mean for like, I guess Bluetooth. I don't know. But this is from my phone from when I go to the cemetery. I didn't make it to the cemetery today because I was waiting on this and another package. We're going over to his daughter's for dinner tomorrow, so I won't be able to do it tomorrow. Because, oh, we're going over to Heather's tomorrow. It's like, okay, whatever. We'll go over there. We're going to go over there and she's going to let us do some laundry. My washer took a crap. So, yeah. I have a house plug that works on the SPs. Well, let me know, because I'd like to be able to do that instead of plugging a freaking speaker into it. I'd like to use my wireless speaker. I have 2 wireless speakers. So if you can do that with a wireless speaker, please let me know. But, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're right, because I always have to change batteries in mine. And I wanted to ask you, is the one that you have from England worth getting? Is it better than the SB7 or not? Hi, Murad. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm doing good. Hi, PJ. Okay, okay. Yeah, because of what it is, what they did to it. Yeah, I read the one. Yeah, you sent me with a link for it, but I didn't know it was that. But hey, if it works better than the SB7 and we can hear the words clear, that would help me out immensely, because I have a hard time understanding what's coming through. Anyway. Hi, Barbie and Tina. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Okay. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. I really do. I do appreciate that. No, this is what Iris sent me. It's a battery pack. It's a portable battery charger for my phone. So like when I'm out at the cemeteries or I might be going out exploring, my phone won't die. I can plug it in on the go. Welcome. Everybody show love to the new people that come in, please. I was watching Aniki because she's doing a. Are you okay, Sheshag? You need to get up. There. But yeah. So I probably won't be going to the cemetery until Monday. Yes, welcome, welcome. Tonight's just a chill stream. I was gonna do cards, but I'm not really in the mood for cards tonight. Maybe tomorrow night I'll do cards. I do oracle card readings, so if you guys would like to come back and have your cards read. I do paranormal. Probably Tuesday night I'll be doing spirit box, because it's going to start getting in the 80s here in Florida. And by Tuesday, we will be running ACs, because it's that hot where I'm at. It's going to be that hot where I'm at. It's going to be in the 80s come Tuesday, the mid-80s. Hey Carla, hey sis, thank you for the bag of kitty food. I appreciate that. This is what Iris sent me. It's got a flashlight on it too. Let me turn it on. It's got a flashlight. And that's how you tell if it's fully loaded, fully charged. I'm in Central Florida. Hi, Ira. Yeah, I'm not doing cards tonight. I'll do cards tomorrow night. I'm going over to his daughter's for dinner tomorrow and to do some laundry. Because like I said last night, my freaking washer took us, you know what. Hi, Kathy. Hi, honey. And PJ, I'm okay. I'm okay. Hi, TJ. um, okay. Patty, I sent you a message, honey. Yes, everybody show love to the new people in here. Tonight's just a chill stream, and then tomorrow night I'll do cards. I'll do the Archangel cards tomorrow night. And Monday I'll go to the cemetery, the abandoned one. Because I got to go to dinner over to his daughter. Yes, I heard, TJ. You said something in my stream the other night, or last night, didn't you? I think it was last night. Yes, congratulations, TJ. Congratulations, honey. Hi, Irish. Thank you, hon. Thank you. My thumb's doing much better. Hey, I got it wet. I accidentally got my stitches wet. Will it hurt them? No problem, TJ. Anytime, brother. Okay. I wanted to know because I didn't. It's been like 4 days. Well, I accidentally was running in the kitchen sink, and I got them wet. So it's like, oh shit. Exactly what I said. But hi Mary. Just don't soak them. Okay. Well, like when I take a shower, I put like a surgical glove on because I can get a bunch of them from his daughter since she's in the medical field. And I put a rubber band around it so I don't get water in it. So, yeah. No, I just got them wet. Accidentally got them wet under the faucet real quick. It's like, That's fine. That's fine. I've been putting peroxide on them just to keep the infection out, and iodine. The hospital gave me a bottle of iodine too. When they did my finger, they gave me a bunch of gauzes and some wrap and some iodine and some tape. It's like, I've never seen a hospital do that. I mean, actually give you stuff. Okay, Mary. Thank you, guys. Hi, Christopher. Okay. Hope you feel better, honey. I love you, cardiac. You know, you can always talk to me if you need somebody to talk to. I'm always here. I may not answer like Carla said, because she don't always answer right away. But, and I get upset, but if I don't answer right away, I'm either busy or I'm driving. Pat, yes, I know that. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, sweetheart. Get rid of him. Thank you. Brat. And yes, I was watching Green Bay and Cav 7 stream tonight. And it was about being threatened and being bullied on YouTube. And people saying that, well, if you like this channel, I'm not going to be friends with you. That's fine. I'm not going to. You don't want to be friends with me because I'm friends with this person. Bye bye. You know, I'm not going to be bullied and pushed anymore. You know, like everybody else in here, I'm going to be friends on YouTube with who I want to be. Yeah, he had but it was Green Bay stream, but Cav was on it. It was on Green Bay stream tonight. If you go back and watch Green Bay's last live stream tonight, that's what it was about. Being threatened and being bullied on YouTube. And it's against the law. And when people on YouTube say, well, if you don't watch my channel, you're going to lose, or you like this person or something like that, you can lose your channel. It's like, no, you can't. Because I can put the rules and regulations in my chat right now if I wanted to, you know, because Cav 7 kept putting the link up. There's a lot of things that people say you can lose your channel over. You can't. Like Captain Green Bay said, you've got to do something really, really drastic to lose your channel. Yeah, a lot of people have been having a live stream about it tonight after Cav and Green Bay. Yeah. But it was Green Bay stream earlier tonight. And Cav, it was Green Bay's live stream, but Cav 7 was with him. Hello, Palladian. How you doing? Yeah, that's very true. And if you like somebody I don't like, I don't care. As long as you don't bring drama to my channel of what they say. I don't care what they say anymore. I don't care what they do anymore. The people that don't get along with me, I don't care. You can be friends with whoever you want. I don't care. I'm not going to make you choose between me and them. I won't do it. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that. A lot of people have been saying that. I've been having to go back and check people. Yeah, I've been having to do the same thing. Hey, much love, Boom Boom. How you doing, hon? Yeah, so I got Iris sent me a battery pack for my phone with the cord. So this is a heavy duty one too. This is not like my little cheap one. I have a little cheap one I spent like $10 on it, and it's Walmart. It's a Walmart one. You know how good their stuff is sometimes. But thank you, Iris. Mwah. I will carry this with me too. Hello, Anita. I'm doing good. My thumb's doing better. I'm doing better. I'm doing better. Been a rough week, but I'm doing better. Yeah, tomorrow we're going over to his daughter's to hang out there and probably have dinner. And she said we could do a load of laundry because, like I said, my washer took a crap. Do some laundry, so good. I can do some laundry. Hi, Lee. Hi, hon. No, a few people said they didn't get notifications, Lee. A few people said they didn't get notifications. Hey, James. Hey, brother. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, I was in Anaki's while I was starting this stream because I thought she was going to have her game tonight. Hey, Amber. Hey, sis. Much love, Lee. Much love, honey. Mwah. Yeah, because usually when I go live, I mean, you guys are like right here because I tell you on Messenger that I'm going live. That's one way I let my peeps know I'm live. I try to go through everybody, and I know not a lot of you are on my group, but I try to tell everybody. I try. I just copy and paste. No, that one. Thank you. But yeah. And PJ, don't mind me. I have a short memory sometimes. uh, Hey, Wayne. Hey, hon. Well, I'm good tonight. It's just a chill stream tonight. I mean, if you guys want, yeah, congratulations again, Boomer. You were born blonde. I was born blonde. Like I said last night, I was born blonde up until like I was 4 or 5, I think. I don't know if I still have the picture or not, but I had a picture of me when I was like that high and my hair was still blonde. One time, next time I go live on my phone, I have a picture of me when I was in grade school or elementary or junior high. I think it was elementary or junior. It might have been junior high, but I'll show you the picture. It's on my photos. It's on my pictures on my computer. It's a couple pictures my sister sent me. Yes, Boomer hit 1K, guys, the other day. He hit 1K. I'm trying to hit 1,700. I'm like 30 away from 1,700. Yes. I don't know what you'd call mine because you can't see my gray anymore. You can't see. I color my gray. Okay, I have to do it on my phone, though. I have to rate them on my phone. Let me plug in my earphones so I can hear them. Unless you guys want to hear them, like they do on Ashley's. Hey, Kevin. Hey, my Indiana brother. I'm a Hoosier, too. I'm from Indiana, too, Kevin. Okay, no problem, Boomer. Thank you, hon. I will try and be there. If I get a notification, I'll be there. If not, I'll look you up. Just remind me because I have a short memory. All right, let me see where I'm gonna hit the link on my phone, guys. Hang on just a second. You can say Francis Raid or Francis or Urban Spirits Raid or something. You can say come up with something about with my channel in it. I do appreciate it. All right. Oh, we don't want to add. No, this is my channel. Come on. Why does it do that where the chat doesn't come up? There we go. Hang on a minute and I'll go back to the link. Okay. There we go. I know who that is, I think. Let me turn it up now.
was someone else. I was survived. How long
Okay. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Kevin. Nomadic thing. I was born in Indianapolis, Kevin. I was born in Indianapolis. Hang on. Let me hit that like button. Born in Columbus. You were born in Ohio? Or you were born in Columbus, Indiana? I was born in Indianapolis, and I was raised in, we lived in a town called Ravenswood when I was born. Then I lived with my grandmother in Shelby County. I'm typing to the people we're rating. Columbus, Indiana. 68. I was born in 66. I don't think I've heard of Columbus, Indiana. I might have. But I was born in Indianapolis, which used to be Marion County Memorial, but then it went to Wishart, and my sister says the hospital's not there anymore. I don't know. My sister still lives there. And then we lived in a little town called Fairland, Bogstown. Cool. Thank you, guys. That was good. Hi, vehicles. Oh, about the truck? 40 minutes. I probably might know where that's at. My sister probably would know where that's at. Yeah, my sister would probably know where that's at. Because where I grew up is right off of, I can't think of the interstate. Shoot, I can't think of the interstate. It goes like, I was born southeast of Indianapolis. I was born like I was raised like southeast of Indianapolis. Shelbyville, if you've heard of Shelbyville. I was right outside of Shelbyville. I grew up right outside of Shelbyville. Yeah, I come back too. I was talking to Kev the fam and doing the raid at the same time. Yeah, I was born in 66. The nifty 50s, yep. I'll be 53 in April, Kevin. Yeah, I think it's the one. I'm like 30 miles, 30 or 40 miles from Indianapolis, where I was raised, where my grandmother lived. Ravenswood is right outside of Indianapolis, and then we stayed with my sister that's still up there, the one I keep in contact. She lived about 2 miles from the racetrack. My sister used to live about 2 miles from the racetrack up there, the Indianapolis 500. Yeah, my sister used to live about 2 miles from the racetrack. Hi, Sandy. Hi, honey. Thank you all for rating them. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. And I'm sure, oh, yeah. I haven't, well, the last time I was there, I was with my dad. My dad took me there. That's Little Man on the back of my chair. Yeah. He knew Cale Yarborough back when Cale Yarborough used to race. And I got to go down Gasoline Alley and all that back in the day. I don't know where Bridget's at. Maybe she's busy. It's the weekend, honey. Little Apache is right here. Sleeping. He's sleeping. Hey, I'm sleeping. He's cuddled up over there with Flash and Xena sleeping. Your troublemaker is right there sleeping, Carla. And then Little Man's right there. Morticia's on top of the. If you guys see something move on top of the coffee pot, it is a cat. That's Morticia. Welcome back, Boomer. Just so you guys don't freak, there is a cat on top of the coffee pot. Yeah, the other night it was Robin. Robin's sitting in front of the kitchen window right now. She's laying in front of the kitchen window. Between the kitchen window and the sink. Hi, Mike. Hi, hon. I'll be doing cards tomorrow night. Tonight I just wanted to sit and chill and BS and all that. And Amber, thank you for letting me raid them, for helping me to, showing me to raid them. Because I don't know how to do it because I got this computer, and if I raid somebody, I'd have to do it on my phone. And Kevin, like I've said, everybody else, Kevin, if you ever need somebody to talk to, I'm a good listener. So I've always told my fans, if you need somebody to talk to, just message me on Facebook. Boomer. I seen that. That is a cool picture, Cardiac. That is a cute picture you sent me, Cardiac. They are so sweet. Her two cats, one climbed on top of the other, like my cats do. They climb on top of each other and sleep. But it's a cute picture she sent me. It was cute. No, why I moved over is because Boomer and everybody, that's where I usually see shadows and like stuff like that is over in that area or right up in here. Well, as you guys know, I lost my Morse the other night. My sweet little orange, my big orange cat. And it's still hitting me because he was a special cat. He was one of my special kitties. Not that he was deformed or anything. He was just close to my heart. He was one of the ones that got really close to my heart. I mean, they all do, but you know, there's some certain ones that have their uniqueness that make them special. Hi, Jessica. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate that, hon. Everybody here will show you some love. That's okay. That's like my Shaggy when he goes, he's sitting behind me in my chair. So that's why I can't lean back in my chair because Shaggy's right there. He's gonna, hi Becky, hi honey. But I'm making do. I'm making do. I'm starting to realize that he's really gone because he was a special kitty. He was just one of the unique ones. Yeah, he was just one of the unique ones. My earphones. Block him, please. Trolls, I don't even want to contend with. Trolls, I don't even want to contend with. Thank you. I mean, ones that come in and be nice, that's fine. I'll give them one chance. They come in being nasty, they're gone. Because I don't even want to contend. Really, honestly, I don't want to even contend with a troll anymore. They're the ones, they're the bullies and the haters of YouTube. But if you guys get a chance, go watch Green Bay's stream from earlier. If you have any questions about Anita was there. Thank you, James. Like I said, I don't even want to contend with that. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I seen you. I seen you for a minute. Because I was in and out of the stream because I was taking care of the kitties and stuff. And there's parts of it I missed, but I'm pretty much. And there's one thing that he said that you can't do is say a channel's name in a mean way because that is considered bullying, like hatefully. But if I'm talking like, go join Cab 7 stream, go join Cab 7, he's an awesome person, that's fine. But if you're wanting to say the name as bullying, you can't do that. because I have read the rules and regulations of YouTube many times. Hi, Melinda. Oh, you're coming in as 3 or 4 or 5 different people, huh? YouTube is not letting me do anything. Again. Hi, Melinda. Melinda, with you and having all the bullies and the trolls you have in your channel, the stream that I'm just talking about, you need to go watch it, because it will help you understand what you can and can't do, and it'll help you not to stand up to these bullies and stuff that come into your stream. Green Bay Wacky, you need to go watch his last stream, because it will help you in getting rid of them, standing up to them, and not being mean to them, but showing that, hey, you're not going to bully me. You're not going to do this, this, and this to me anymore. You got to stand up to them. Hi, Danny. Hi, brother. Hi, Joey. Thank you guys for the raid, honey. You getting the charge? Keenan, they're talking about you getting a theft charge? Thank you, Sofonda. Thank you for the raid, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Hit your like button on the way out, please. And you, the trolls out there that are coming in, thank you for the views. How you doing? We're just talking. I was talking about a stream that somebody did earlier. One of my best friends and best brothers on YouTube, Green Bay and Cab 7, which I love with all my heart. But thank you guys for the raid. I appreciate it. Hi, Eileen. Hi, Sofonda. Hi, Becky. Hi, Joey. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, Danny, what are you up to, brother? Hi, City Girl. How you doing, sis? I'm going to do cards tomorrow night. Monday night will probably be a chill stream, because I'm going to the cemetery on Monday. Tuesday, I'll do Spirit Box. And then Wednesday, I might either do a karaoke stream or do something paranormal in the house. I don't know yet. We'll see. But I'll do cards tomorrow night. I'll do the Archangel cards tomorrow night. Because their description and stuff aren't as long as the animal ones. And I'm going to start doing either one card only, or I'm going to do past, present, and future, which is not tarot, but it's past, present, and future in the oracle stance. Okay, thank you guys. It's doing better. It's doing better, guys. Okay. That sounds good. I'm not usually up at 10 a.m., but I can catch your 10 o'clock at night stream. That's like I never catch Cap 7's morning stream because I'm never up that early. But I'll try to catch your 10 o'clock streams, brother. What was that? Keenan, if you want to message me, you can message me on Messenger, honey. If you don't want to say anything in here, you can message me on Messenger, hon. Good night, PJ. I love you, sis. If you need to talk or anything, or you want to message me with something, you know, you can message me. Hi, GSS. So what? So who's got the theft charge, Keenan? You or somebody else? I didn't catch your answer to that, hun. Sorry. And I would have made it back to your stream tonight, Keenan, but I was taking care of the animals. Because usually when they cry or something, I go see what's going on or whatever, and make sure all my kitties are okay. But you said something about, I hope they ain't wanting to charge you with theft. I love you, sis. Have a good night. Yeah, you're very right on the cops not wanting to put it back together. You're right. Because I was with one of my exes in Ohio, because that's where he's from. He's also from Ohio, but one of my exes was also from Ohio. And the 74 Firebird that I used to drive was his, but I considered it mine because I drove it most of the time. We were going from Barberton, Ohio to Columbus, and just because he had a Florida tag, the cops wanted to pull him over, and thinking that we had weed or something in the car, and we didn't have nothing. We didn't have shit in the car. They tore the car almost apart. My ex went off on them. Put my car back the way you found it. And they did. They put the car back the way they found it. Or I am going to sue you for illegal search and tearing property apart. That's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah, he should be charged, Keenan. Okay. Sorry I missed your live stream when you um wait, okay. Yes, PJ, if you're still watching, it's not support for support, but you can come in and get support. Now she asked me a question on Messenger. What is send me a message on Facebook and I'll let you know if it's me. Send me a message on Messenger, City Girl. Because if you have my picture has a face of a kitty cat, City Girl. My Facebook has a picture of Shaggy. Good night, Cardiac. Thank you for coming in, sis. Anytime you need to talk or want to talk, I'm here, okay? Because I worry about you. When you're not around or I hear that you're upset, yeah. And Boomer, you didn't have to leave if you're here, if you left. Boom, boom. You can't hear me. Who else can't hear me? No, GSS, I said, you let me know that you went live the other day on Messenger, and I was kind of in the middle of something, so that's why I didn't come to your stream. Maybe your mic's off, GSS, or Glenn, I mean. Yeah, they shouldn't charge you. You bought it with intentions to modify it, not to change out the cab and stuff. What is that, Ungame? Ungame's all right. I'm asking him what it stands for. A special speech. Huh. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, Ungame. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, GSS. I've never heard of it, GSS. That's ridiculous because you bought it in intentions of modifying it, not doing anything illegal to it. Hi, Eric. Hi, hon. Yeah, country heart, it's me. I mean, city girl, country heart, it's me. Excuse me. Excuse me, people. Hi, Fallen Angel. Hi, Hazel. Yeah, it was me. It's me, city girl. It's me, hon. No, I'm upset now. Good night, Sandy. I looked over and went to touch Hemi, one of my six-toed kitties, and he's not breathing. He passed away right there. And he wasn't sick. There was not a thing wrong with him. Nothing. He's been walking and following me around, and I've been giving him wet food and everything. And I look over and he's like, not breathing. And he was healthy. And I just lost one of my other kitties the other night, one of my hearts. And this guy was one of my hearts. He followed me through the house. This one followed me through the house. Always wanting wet food. Almost tripping me, following me through the house. They decided to say, well, we need it, but you want the truck, not my personal stuff. What do you mean, Melinda? What did Melinda say? Yeah. And he was healthy. There was nothing wrong with him. I hope this is the last one. I hope this is the last one. I've lost too many as it is. Morris, Bandit, Baby Girl, I lost to old age. They were very old. They were like 10. Bandit and Baby Girl and Morris were all 10. They were died of old age. I know what they died of because there wasn't a thing wrong with them. And him, he was a little kitty, but he'd always been little. Thank you. I'm just tired of it. Because Hemi, I raised from a kitten. Most of these kitties I have, except for the exception of a few of them, I raised from this size. I mean, from this size. And you get attached to them. And like I said, there's certain ones that are like that special one, like Hemi. He was a polydactyl, I guess you call it, 6 toes. Now I've only got one 6-toed kitty, and that's Zorro, and he's healthy. I know he's healthy. He drives me bananas. Zorro drives me bananas sometimes. He's sleeping right now, but if I'm near Zorro, he's like, meow, Mom, I want attention. Mom, I want attention. I'm going to I've got him wrapped in a pillowcase because that's what we bury our kitties in because I don't have things to make coffins with and stuff like that. So we take an old pillowcase and I bury him in, and I put him in that. And tomorrow morning we'll bury him. Tomorrow when I get up. Like I said, my yard is a graveyard, a kitty graveyard. And I have some buried over here by the fence. He's laying in a pillowcase over there. I will take him outside later. I'm fine. I'd rather be here with you guys. Good night, Danny. Good night, sweet Danny. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. I didn't expect this to happen. It wasn't expected. Not tonight. It wasn't expected at all, man. But he meowed earlier, and I thought he wanted wet food, and he ate a little bit, and then he laid back down, and I figured he was cuddling with Troublemaker and Tommy, and he was laying under Troublemaker sleeping. That's what he was doing. They were all cuddled together sleeping. And I look over, and he's like hanging off the edge of the couch, and I have a cat right here that hangs her head over the edge of the desk and sleeps. So, but I went up and I didn't see him breathing. That's why I got up quick. I'm okay, guys. I'm all right. Yeah, it's a real shocker. Because, like I said, they go to the vet and stuff when I can afford it. And as far as I knew, I mean, he was healthy. He's always wanting wet food. He trips me because I take him in the back by himself, give him a plate, and I put wet food on it, and I let him eat by himself so these other cats don't take his food. And he always follows me down the hallway. Because I take him like in the bathroom and I feed him and I sit in there with him while he eats. And I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. Don't walk on the computer, little man. No, I don't want to go through this again tonight, having to start a new stream. because you want to walk across the computer. I know. I know, Melinda. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. But I'll be okay. It's just he either had a heart attack or something. I don't know what happened. Because he meowed earlier, and usually when he meows, he wants wet food or he wants my attention. So I went over and he was breathing then. He was wanted petted and everything. And because you know my babies are spoiled brats. I take care of my babies. They don't want, my cats don't want for anything. Like I said, they come before I do. Trolls, I really don't need you guys in my stream tonight. Go away. Please go away, trolls. I really don't need you tonight. Go bother somebody else. I'm okay, guys. I gotta go get a bottle of water. I'll be right back. My lighter and a bottle of water sitting over here. Hey, Smokey. Come here, big boy. Come here, big boy. Oh, this is Smokey. I've showed you Smokey before. He's my inside-outside kitty. He just showed up and stayed around. He comes in at night and he goes out during the day. He comes in at night and he goes out during the day, huh? This is Smokey. Yeah, this is Smokey. Yeah, he just popped up. He's best friends with the dog. He likes the dog. He's best friends with Dixie. He loves Dixie to death. Don't you? Oh, baby. He sleeps with us in the bed. When I go to bed at night, he'll go in the bed and he'll sleep at one of our feet. Yeah. When I first saw him, he was hanging out in the front of the park. And every time one of us would bring the dog out, he would run up alongside the dog and pet the dog. I mean, rub up against the dog and stuff and follow the dog, Dixie. And then finally he started coming down here to eat, and now he stays here. But he goes out during the day and he comes in at night. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Yeah, the cats know where to come to eat. And some of them stay. If they're not being taken care of where they're originally from, they come to where they're going to be taken care of. Where they're going to be spoiled. What are you guys doing? What does that mean? Yeah, he loves Dixie. I had it back in the day. Um, my boyfriend at the time, he had a dog, and we went to the shelter and she was part Siamese, part domestic short hair, and they got along great. After they got to know each other, they got along great. A lot of my animals, if I've had a dog and cats, my dog and cats always got along. What do you mean? I have no idea what you mean by that. I know what that means, but why are you saying it is what I'm saying. Trying to get me to laugh? I will. I will. Just got to give me a few, guys. Now my phone froze. Now my phone froze. Oh, okay. I got to restart my phone. My phone froze. I went to do something and it just froze. But I'll be all right. I'll be all right. It's just, it hurts when it's a shock. When you don't expect it, it hurts more when you don't expect it. When you know the cat's healthy and all this other stuff, and you know there's nothing wrong with that cat, and he passes, it's like, what? You're right. What? Hold on a minute. I'm going to go put him with Daddy. Come on, sweetie. Come on. I'm going to go put him with Daddy for the night. Little man. Yes, very, very true. And I've had him since he was a kitten. His sister died young. He had a sis that looked just like him and was six-toed. And so did Zorro. Zorro's sister died young. Zorro's sister Echo is the one I was telling you about back in a couple streams. That I woke up one morning and she couldn't walk. She was a tuxedo. She was also a Hemingway. And I had to go take her to have her put down because they misdiagnosed her when I first took her to the vet. They said, oh, there's nothing wrong with her because she was able to at least stand up and walk like a couple feet. I mean, if I set her legs right. And they said there's nothing wrong with her. They didn't even look at her back when Echo was living. I took her back the next day or a couple days later. Because they gave me antibiotics and some kind of other stuff. And I put her in. I took him and I sat that cage on the counter. I said, "Does this look like a cat that can walk?" And then they finally took her back, and they said, "Well, she can't walk. You know, there's nothing you can do." And I said, "Well, it's your mess up. I brought her in 2 days ago, and you said there was nothing wrong with her." He goes, "Well, that's okay. We'll put her down for you, and we won't charge you." I said, "Well, I'm not. You better not charge me for the other stuff either." But they still charged me for the first visit. I understand that, Keenan. I understand completely. That's a bunch of crap. That is. It's a bunch of crap. Hi, Hack the Fat. How you doing? All right. All right. Who were you at one time? So I know who you are. Because I know so many channels that, you know. What was your previous name? My Cry for Help. Okay. Okay. Well, hello, My Cry. How you doing? I was saying, wait a minute. Okay. All right. How you doing? I'm sure a lot of you know who My Cry for Help is. If you don't, he's a very nice guy. He's a good guy. He has a lot of streams where they just sit and BS. Thank you, James. Thank you, hon. I appreciate that. Like I said, I don't want to deal with trolls tonight. Not after that. I don't want to deal with trolls tonight. But well, welcome, My Cry, and everybody that hasn't supported Hack the Fat, please do so. He is an awesome person. I haven't been in his stream in a while, but I've known My Cry for many months. Many months. Okay. Okay. I understand. Believe me, I understand. I understand. Believe me, I understand. I was wondering why I hadn't seen your name. I seen your name the other night, in a stream. I think it was, I don't remember what stream it was, but I seen you in somebody's stream in your original channel. But yeah. All right, you guys, don't hurt each other. I've got 4 cats over here in like a pile, sleeping. No, they're all breathing. They're all breathing. Oh. Well, he died. Hemi died with his brothers around him. 2 of his brothers laying around him, so he died happy. At least he was died where he loves to be. You know, he loved to be around his other brothers and sisters. I'm glad. Yes, do that. Keenan, nail his butt, because it was his fault that all this stuff started, Keenan, with the truck. Nail him, man. Nail his butt. No, Keenan bought a truck a while back, a Dodge, and so the ones that don't know, the cops come knocking on his door last night saying that the truck is stolen because the VIN numbers don't match. Come to find out, the previous owner changed out the cabs, so the VIN numbers don't match with the records, with the original records. And they're printing it on Keenan, and that's not right because Keenan didn't do it. Oh, your guest did. From what? Yeah, he's told me, he even said on here he's got all his paperwork for everything he's done to that truck. And he even had personal stuff in it, and the cops won't give him his personal stuff. You can get the cops for that, because if that's personal stuff has got your name and stuff on it or in it, you should be able to do something about that, because that personal stuff in that truck is yours, not theirs. Because you got proof of paperwork that you bought that truck. Now the previous owner is blaming Keenan, so he don't get nailed. Yes, you have the title, right, Keenan? All about vehicles. His name is Keenan, guys. That's why I'm saying Keenan. Yeah, he has all the paperwork. All the paperwork he needs. Title, everything. Yeah, nail the previous owner. He's the one that swapped out the cabs, not you. You just modified the truck. That's all you did. I hope he's the last one. I can't deal with losing anymore. Because if I lose anymore, you won't see me on YouTube for a few days, because no. My anxiety's already out the window this week, and I don't need it anymore. My anxiety, and I'm going to go, when I go to my doctors, I'm going to see if I can't be diagnosed with depression too. Because I've been really depressed this week. His name is all over the sketchy stuff. Carfax is saying the truck is stolen. Well, why didn't Carfax do that when they first got the damn truck? They shouldn't have even sold the truck. They should have already knew before when they got the truck it was stolen. Brain fart. All right, my cry, come back. Hurry back, hon. Or hack the fat. I gotta get used to calling you that now. Okay, Anita, have a good night, sis. Good night, Wayne. And I know if I need anybody to talk to, all I have to do is message you. I know, Melinda. I know, hon. But, yeah. So I'm getting away from the house tomorrow will do me some good. Not that I want to get away from my babies. I'm just want to get away from all the sadness for a day. Going to his daughter's tomorrow and then maybe going to the cemetery on Monday and getting my mind on something else will help. Yeah, what took you 3 years? That's Carfax. I mean, wherever you got it from, that's what they should have realized that 3 years ago when they got the truck, you know. It's like, because they're supposed to be such a reputable site and a reputable place. Carfax, they're supposed to be so reputable. Yeah, right. Selling stolen cars. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I understand that, Keenan. Believe me, I understand that. But no, let's change the topic. I mean, not you, Keenan. You go ahead and do what you got to do. I'll be reading. Believe me, I'm with you, brother. But I mean, for me, I mean, for my side, find something else to talk about. Ow, that was my foot. I love you, Anita. Sorry. Well, it wasn't a lemon, Melinda. It wasn't a lemon. The guy that had sold it to Carfax, I guess, changed out the cab and did some work to it to make it look nice, you know. And when you change out like the cab or the interior part of the car or truck, the VIN number changes because you got a different inside. The inside is different than the original. I mean, it's the same thing, different VIN numbers. So there you go. Like if I was to change out the interior of my Saturn, it would have different VIN numbers than the original interior or the original cab of it. Define a major body modification. Duh. Are the cops really that stupid? When you know a cop probably has modified his vehicle, his personal vehicle? Duh. Around here, I've seen a few cops. I mean, at the cop station, get into some modified vehicles, like the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office here. And they've gotten into some modified vehicles, trucks and cars. So they all know what modification is. Oh, you bought it from the guy, but still, Carfax should have caught it. Carfax should have caught it. No matter what, Carfax should have caught that. All right, what do you guys want to talk about? Because I'm losing people here. I'm losing friends here. Not because of you, Keenan. No, babe. All right, who's all still here? It says 11's watching. Sorry, yeah, I'm smoking a lot because I'm my nerves. It's in the cop's hands, and yes, he's going to nail the guy. I guess everybody left. All right, Belinda. Thank you, hon. Okay, that's why everybody's boogieing. That's fine. He said he was going to go live tonight. And to let people know, I'm not asking for money. I never asked. So if people want to say that, go ahead and say it. Say what you want. I really don't care. All I said was beginning of the week, I needed to figure out a way to get some cat food. I don't need it now. I have fans that help. And I didn't ask them for it. So whoever is saying that, you need to keep my name out your mouth. I don't talk about anybody on my stream. Don't go talking about me on your stream. If you want to say something, come to me and say it. Don't talk behind my back. Come to me and say it. Whoever's watching and talking about me. If you're watching my stream, you got something to say, come to me and say it. Don't do it behind my back. Come to me and say it. Be a fucking grown-up, not a child. Yes, help is appreciated, not asked for. I never asked for shit. I mentioned that I need a little help. I didn't ask for it. But yes, if I really needed it, I would ask. To be honest with you, yes. Because any donations that I get goes to these things, paranormal equipment, and gas in my car. I pay my own bills. My bills and my food and shit like that are paid for. That's why I go to pantries. I make sure I have enough food for the month if I run out. It's something that I shouldn't be doing, but I do it because it's a struggle when you live month to month. And I'm not the only one that struggles on YouTube. I can guarantee you that. I will never ask for money to pay my bills or anything for me. It's always for my animals. And yes, whatever donations go to, they will go to my animals and my paranormal equipment. And if I need something for my car or my house, yes, but never my bills. I will never ask anybody to help me pay my bills. My bills are paid every month on time. Don't get me going. Whoever's saying that, don't get me going. You won't like me at all. If I need help, I don't do it on YouTube. If I want to ask somebody, I go to them privately. I don't go to them on YouTube. Yes, I read your last comment, Keenan. Yes, I did, honey. Hi, citizen. Okay, yeah. 2015 to 2016. Yeah. The one about the dates. Hi, citizen. Hi, hon. And believe me, I will find out who it is. I will find out who it is. I'm like Cav 7. I have people that will tell me. In private. So you go ahead and you talk about me all you want. It doesn't hurt me. Because I know who I am. Because before YouTube, I made it every month. Before I even started YouTube, I made it every month. It was a struggle to take care of my babies and me and my husband and my house. But I did it. Or we did it, I should say. So you want to badmouth me and say I'm asking for money? No, I'm not asking for money. At all. So go, yeah, I have a lazy eye. So when I stare, my eye goes that way. And I will find you out. Believe me. I have a big heart, but you don't want to cross me. I'm an easygoing person, but you don't want to cross me. Yeah, where you said the dates about the paper on the truck. Yeah, I seen that, Keenan. That's cool. Nail him, Keenan. Nail him. Nail him, hon. I'm okay, Dark Prince. I'm all right, honey. Just somebody messaged me something saying that I'm saying something that I'm not saying. They need to keep my name out their mouth. They need to go on about their own business and stay out of mine. I don't get up in people's business. You don't need to be up in mine. Okay? Capiche? It's over. Hi, Sandy. Hi, honey. And I'm already stressed because I just lost another kitty. Out of the blue, it was a freaking shock. And I get this message. No, I don't play that. If you want to come to me about it, come to me as a grown person, not as a child and talk about me behind my back like a child would. Because you're only hurting yourself. You're not hurting me. Now somebody's saying that I'm asking for money. I ain't asking for shit. I'm an easygoing person, easy to get along with. I'm a good listener. Not much of a talker, but I can talk. And I'm loud, yes, because I'm partially deaf in one ear. Or probably both ears. I'm not sure. I gotta go have my hearing tested. But I'm over that. Because I'm over it. I'm not gonna let these people that want to badmouth me get to me. I'm just letting that person know, if they're watching, to come to me about it. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. Come to me. Message me. Got no problem with it. We can talk as two grown people. Unless you're afraid to face me. Okay, the cops are... Keenan. No, not trolls. Just somebody wanting to run their mouth. I don't know who it was. I don't know who it was. No, nobody said who it was. The message that the person sent me, they didn't say. But I will find out. But you see, the person that's talking about me, I won't sit here and talk about them if I find out who it is. I'll just find the channel, block them, and that'll be the end of it. And then they can run their mouths all they want. And report them for bullying me. I'll just consider it bullying. Because that's what it is. Because people have no right talking about people when they don't know the situation that they're talking about. Be in my shoes for a while, then you'll understand. Take a walk in my shoes. Don't. That was a kitty shaking the computer. Don't judge people for what they say or what they do unless you walk in their shoes. Hey, Irish. Are you working tonight, Irish? And like I said, thank you again, hon. And I didn't ask for this. It was sent to me out of friendship. I did not ask for this. I did not ask for the bag of food that was sent to me, and it was sent to me. The things that are sent to me or given to me, I don't ask for. But if I really needed the money, I know I could privately ask somebody, and they would, if they could afford it, they'd do it. Okay? When I privately ask a friend or a family member, even a family member, like my sister, or if we have to ask one of his family members, it's because we desperately need it. I won't ask unless I really, truly freaking need it. And you know where the money that has been donated to me went? These guys, my car, and a couple things for the house. Cheap things. Other than that, and maybe some food. But that's where the money went. To these guys, gas in my car, so I can get to my doctor's appointments, to his family, to the store if I need to go. And just in case of an emergency like my thumb. Because if I wouldn't have had the gas, I couldn't have gone to the hospital. I would have had to call the ambulance. Thank you. Thank you, Keenan. No links allowed. Period. Unless you're a mod, no links. And I have to approve them. Or tell you to drop them. Bless you, Shirley. Thank you, Keenan. Yeah, I have a little one, but a cheap one. I do have a little cheap one, but it doesn't work with a crap. But this one, yes, I will use it very much. It will go with me. This will be stuck in my purse when I go somewhere. Yes, it will be used very much. Because I hate digging for a charger. Because I still have the chargers for old phones, you know, the charger wire for my old phones that I had. This here, yeah, I got this in January. But guess who paid for it? Me. Ouch, ouch. Okay, I forgot to tell you the cop threatened me that if I don't give him the key to the truck and move my other truck out of the way, he will break the window on the black truck. Drag my other truck out of the driveway, and the thing he smashed the window out of the truck. You damaged my property. Not only am I nailing the past owner next, it's the officer. Yeah, I would too, because he had no right damaging your property. He had no right. That is, you can get him in trouble for that. Yes, you can get him in trouble for that. He had no right doing that. A lot of things you're saying that he's done, that cop, you can get him in trouble for. Because he's an officer of the law and he's not supposed to do that. If you're not resisting and you told him that you're going to move the truck, he has no right touching your property. Your other property. And that's true. That's why, I mean, I respect the law. I do. I abide by the laws. But I don't respect officers that do stuff like that. Or they arrest somebody and then they kick them or they beat them. The person they just took into custody, they kick them in the head or they throw them to the ground and stuff. Those officers I don't respect. But any other officer that upholds the law and does what he's supposed to do as a cop, yeah, I respect them. Even though back in the day I couldn't stand a cop, you know. Being younger, you do the cops, you know. But I try to be a law-abiding citizen nowadays. But in your younger years, you know, like I said, I've been behind bars. I know I've been there, done that. And it wasn't for burglary or any kind of crime like that. It was my addiction that put me in jail. Put me in jail, in prison. My old addiction. And this is my addiction now. These are my babies. This is what I love. Yes, I'm a cat lady. But I love my babies. Mwah. Okay, no problem, Amber. Hi, Stephanie. That's okay. That's okay, hon. That's okay, Amber. I'm done ranting. I don't like to rant. I don't like to be in that frame of mind. I don't like to be mean. I don't like to be angry. But when somebody tells me that, and it just ticks me off. If you're going to say stuff like that, why don't you come to me and say it? Instead of talking behind my back. Come to me and say it, because I know you're watching. Or you watch my videos, or you wouldn't be even bringing it up. Or bringing my name up. But why not be honest about stuff? You know, I'm not going to lie to somebody about it. And like I said, if I really needed it, I wouldn't ask on here. I would mention that I'm struggling, but that would not be asking. Get it right. If I ask, it's going to be in private. And before I ask YouTube, I'll ask family first. Before I ask my family on here, I'll ask my sister, or he'll ask his daughters, because his daughters are always willing to help. Because they know we struggle. Not with the cats, not with only the cats, but in general. Some months we struggle, some months we don't. Sometimes our bills are more than the last month. Sometimes they're less than the last month. Because I pay rent, electric, internet, my phone, my insurance, my car insurance. I pay those bills. I don't ask nobody to pay my bills. I pay my own bills. And I've always said donations will go to my animals, my car, and my paranormal. Well, yeah, gas in my car to get around to the cemeteries and stuff like that. And yeah, places we need to go. Not that we have to go, places we need to go. And like the hospital. And my paranormal equipment, I'm planning on upgrading. I'm planning on getting. Which I'll probably get a new spirit box for my birthday, which is in April. And it will be paid for by me. Not by YouTube, not by a family member. It'll be paid for by me. Well, it'll be paid for from my husband, because it'll come out of his check. But his check is our check. Mine and his check is our check. So it's like both of ours. It'll come from both of us. Please don't say the city, Keenan, please. Thank you, honey. I read your message, though. I got you. That's fine. That's fine. But thank you. Because I tell you what, anybody comes to my house, I may not have any guns, but I got 911 on speed dial, honey. Because of the area I live in, I have 911 on speed dial, honey. And in this area, in this park, they're here like that. Especially if it's a break-in or something like that, they're here like boom. So you go for it. And I know me and my husband's a light sleeper. I'm the heavy sleeper. Any noises that aren't normal, outside and inside, he's up like this, and so am I. So you go for it. And when they come into this park, known as the way this park is, they come in with guns drawn. Especially all the shootings and stuff that has been happening in this park. Especially if I see there's an intruder or a burglar in my yard or in my house, or trying to break in, you don't have a chance. Hey, Julie. Oh, I know, Keenan. I know, honey. And me saying my washer is broken, next month I'm going to get me a used washer. Cheap. So I'll have a washer, I hope. If we can afford it. I can go right around the corner up here and get a used washer cheap. Because I already looked on Craigslist and stuff, and they didn't have any. And I looked on Let Go and Offer Up, and they didn't have any cheap ones. I can't afford one till the first anyway, so. But his daughter is letting us use her washer to do our laundry. So, until the next month when I can go to the laundromat. Project Zorgo. Citizen, do you know that person? Okay, I'll trust you. Because you know it's been spreading around the internet with that name, around YouTube. And this, I support my own habit. I don't anybody pay for my cigarettes. I support my own habit. So in a blink of an eye, I went from being happy to sad because of my animal and to being pissed. That's a shame. I have a right to voice my opinion on my channel when it comes to somebody talking behind my back. It's pretty sad when you got to find messages out like that from your fams on here, from your sisters and brothers on here. That you can't come and face me and say, why are you doing this? Or why are you asking for money? Or just coming to me as a human and talking to me. Are you that afraid of me? What you doing, Sheshag? Oh, I bet. I took my shower earlier. I took my shower earlier. I'll probably take one in the morning when I get up. Like I said, I either take one in the morning when I get up, or I take one at night, depending on what kind of day I have. And a shower is going to feel good in the morning, so after tonight. I'm going to have to sit here after the stream and meditate, try to meditate and relax. I'm learning how to center myself and stop my mind from going 1,000 miles a minute. That would be cool. Yeah, we can do that, Keenan. We can do that, honey. I'm trusting you, citizen, with him, okay? He says he's not a bad person. I'll trust in him. For now. I bet it does, Amber. I will take one in the morning probably, because I'll probably need one in the morning, because when I love a shower. It hitting your back and stuff, boy, I tell you, it relieves some stress. Which that's what we got to get next month. Next month we got to get a shower head. I got to get a new shower head next month. Because that one's about shot. But I can get one next month from Lowe's or something. They got nice ones at Walmart. I can get one at Walmart cheap. Yes, it is, Amber. Yes, it is. And you feel so refreshed afterwards. Yes. You feel like a newborn baby after a shower, man. Oh. Cool. Well, you let me know and we'll meet up. You can meet me and my hubby and my animals. Huh. Come on, baby. Come here. Come here, Zena. Smells like vanilla cookies. I'm not sure what the body soap I have, what the scent is. I have 2 different scents. I have 2 different body washes and 2 different scents. Because I use Tresemme for shampoo and conditioner. For colored hair, I use Tresemme for my shampoo and conditioner. You okay, honey? You okay, honey? Tea tree? Yeah, I use Tresemme. But I use, I think one of them is, I also got some Fructis. I don't know what scent or what kind, but, because it was given to us. But I got some Fructis too, shampoo and conditioner. And then Jim has his own body wash and shampoo for him. I used to use, back in the day, I used to use the kind you buy in the kind you can go and buy in a beauty salon. Back in the day. Infusion. It's Infusium or Infusion. I can't remember. But they still sell it nowadays. Infusion, yeah, something like that. It's hair salon quality. That's what I used to use, but it's expensive. Back when I used to make good money, I used to use it. Because I've always dyed my hair, so. Dizzy. I'm okay, I just got dizzy for a minute. I'm trying to find out who, citizen. I will find out who. Somebody will tell me. Oh, I'll go searching. I'll go searching on the internet for it. Guaranteed. Because I go to a lot of live streams and lurk. I go to a lot of live streams and lurk. So I will find out. That's why I don't mind lurkers. And I don't mind haters and troublemakers and trolls lurking. Because I know I have a lot of fams lurking that are mods and stuff. So I do go to a lot of live streams and lurk. Somebody sent me a message that somebody on YouTube is saying that I'm asking for money. Julie? Telling people that I'm asking for money. And yes, I have mice. So if you hear something like that, it's mice. I am in the process of getting rid of them. That's okay, Julie. Citizen, she's okay. That's Julie. I know Julie, honey. Julie's good. Julie's okay, guys. She's all right. And I told you the other day, if I will ask for money if I desperately need it. Yes, I will. But I have never asked. If I do so, it will be in private. It will not be on here. And I will ask family first. Like I always say, donations will go to the kiddies and things that I need. It will never go to my bills. Never. And my paranormal equipment. Because I do want to get upgrades. Like I want to get a new spirit box. I want to get a camera. But if anything, if I don't get it through donations, I'll buy it myself. I see people on here on YouTube with Nightbot, a lot of channels saying, please donate to help further get my paranormal equipment, or please donate to do this, this, and this. It's the same thing as asking. Anything you say, like, I need to pay this, this, and this, or please donate to help me do this, this, and this, it's just same as asking. That's why if I put donations will go to this. I didn't say please, I said donations. Any donations. It's not asking. It's telling you where the donations are going. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Julie. You'll be in my prayers, honey. No, I don't know, but I lurk, like I just said, I lurk in channels a lot. People don't know I'm there, but I lurk in channels. So I will find out. If I don't find out myself, I'm sure one of my families will find out for me and let me know. I hope they do anyways. All I said the other night is, yes, I will ask for donations, but it won't be on here. If I do any asking for money, it will be in private. And it won't be to YouTube. It'll be to family. And I've seen a lot of people come on here and say, hey, I need help with this, this, and this. It's the same thing. So sweep off your own back porch first. Or I've seen people on here say, I need help paying this, this, and this. Same thing as asking. Yes, I've said that. I need help feeding my animals. Yes. I have said that. But that's my business, not yours. Hi, Jennifer. Oh, I will mod you as soon as I get off of here because YouTube is not letting me mod anybody. So I will, when you come back on here tomorrow night, you won't be blue. Because I had to do the same with Citizen, and I had to do the same with Donna. And Donna's a mod now too. Because I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but it's not letting me mod anybody. It's not letting me block anybody. It's not letting me mod anybody. No, I'm not going to say that, Samuel. You need to go somewhere. Either be nice or get lost. Sorry, I'm just in that mood after that. I'll relax here in a minute. No, I'm not going to say it. I've had trolls in here up, off and on all night. Trolls don't faze me no more. I just tell my mods to get rid of them and they're gone. Poof. Sorry, I don't really like giving trolls a chance. Sorry, that's just me. And if you come in here and say the S word, I'm like everybody else. You come in here and start asking for the S word, you're gone. I don't give chances. I'm tired of giving chances to people. Now to my mods, yeah, I'll give you one chance. To my friend, I know who my two friends are, and I know who everybody that comes in here every night is my heart. Don't ever think you're not. I love you all dearly. You're always there for me when I need you. And I try to be there for you when you need me. That's why I always say if you need somebody to talk to, or you need something, or you need whatever, you know where to find me. Just message me. And if you need help, or you need help with something or whatever, I'll do my best to do what I can. I mean, that's like I said, I wish I had money, because I would love to donate something to each one of my fams on here. You know, I'm the kind of person, I don't like to ask for donations or get donations. I would rather be the one giving them. Because I'm not really the kind that asks. Or, you know, I don't like to be the one that needs the donations. I like to be the one that, I wish I could be the one to give. Hi, Human Mikey. I'm okay. How you doing, Mikey? Yeah, I know I've been missing your live streams there, Mikey. I haven't gotten around to you lately. I know, but there's sometimes, you know, people like when Cab 7 and Green Bay did that thing for June the other night. You know, or when they've done it, I mean, there's some people on here when they've done things for people like Nations 13, when they had their thing going around. I wish I could have donated to each one of them. Or to June Gall, or certain people that I really love on here that need help. I wish I could donate, you know, but I can't. I can't do it. Even if I didn't have the animals, I'd still be struggling. But I'd be making it, we've made it from month to month before YouTube. And I will make it month to month long after YouTube is gone bye-bye, if that ever happens. So, no, that's just me. I mean, when I go into a stream like that, it's like I hang out for a while and I support, because the person that's getting the donations I care for. So I hang out and I share and I tweet and I'll let people know, hey, come here if you can help, and just be here. If you can't help, be here and just support you or whoever it is. You know, that's me. I'll support anybody, you know, especially if you're dear to my heart. Like Lou Rock, if I wasn't live, I'd be in his stream supporting him because he's my brother. I love Lou Rock to death. I try to be in Cab 7s every night because he is my heart. I love Cab 7. And anybody that ever is down and needs to be lifted up, go to his stream. Go to and watch one of his streams. I guarantee you'll be leaving that stream or that video with a smile on your face. Yes, you can post Cab 7's link, yes. As long as you ask to post links to channels that I'm talking about, yes. Because I love Cab 7 with all my heart. I love Green Bay, Lou Rock. I love all of you that's in this chat right now. Human Mikey, I love you to death. You know that. Mikey, you know I love you. But yes, I'm anybody that doesn't know Cab 7, you need to go to Cab 7 and you need to watch one of his videos. If you need to be lifted up for any reason, watch one of his videos. Go to one of his live streams. And that goes for Danny's Corner. Danny's Corner, my brother, my sweet, sweet brother. Go to his channel. He's a sweet brother. He's going to start doing gospel in the morning and doing a stream at night. I mean, you might not be holier than thou, but hey, hearing the word of the Lord does lift you up. And doing gospel songs. I mean, I have nothing against it. I'm just not up that early. I've never been an early bird. Only the times of my life when I worked days. Most of my life I worked nights. Hugs, Mikey. Who passed away, Mikey? Yeah, he says he's going to start doing gospel in the morning and doing a stream at night. Danny's Corner. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. My prayers and condolences to the family, Mikey. Well, to be honest, Mikey, I got a shocker tonight myself. I got two shockers. One of my, he is healthy. There was nothing wrong with him. And I looked over. He was asleep. I thought he was sleeping like normal, you know. One of my kitties. And he's laying with his head over the couch. And he wasn't breathing. He had passed away in his sleep. One of my Hemingways. So I figured he had something happened because he was sleeping. I looked over earlier and he was sleeping. I got up early. Before I went live, he was wanting wet food. And he was purring and everything. And then 2 nights ago, I lost one of my other kitties to old age. He would have been 11 this year. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Hennies. I was expecting Morris's, but I wasn't expecting Hennies. Because I do take my animals to the vet when I can afford it. They get their shots every year. The rabies, distemper. Mostly the county here wants their rabies shots. They get a distemper shot. And they all are fixed except for the kittens. Every single one of them in here is fixed except for this one's going to get fixed next. But I have 2 babies over here that's too young to get fixed. Oh. Okay, James. Thank you, hon. He said earlier, because I caught the end of his live stream earlier, and he said he was going to go live again tonight. But if any of you are lurking in any stream and you hear them mention my name, I want to know who it is. Privately. Irish. Yes. Any of you go lurking in any streams and you hear my name mentioned, I want to know who it is. You can message me privately. You all are friends with me on Facebook. And if you aren't, send me a friend request and let me know who you are. Oh, and I'm going to do another dedication stream, but it will be like the end of this coming week. And I'm not saying who it's going to be for. You guys are going to be it's going to be a surprise each week. Starting this week, it's going to be a surprise. Last week, I let everybody know except James. This past week, I mean. When he got mad at me. It's not easy, but I do it because if not, I'd be bored. And I never knew, when I first started YouTube, I never knew you could live stream. I thought they were all just videos. I didn't know they were live streams. When I opened my YouTube channel back in, I've had this channel since 2009. But I've never live streamed until the first of last year. I've been on YouTube a year and almost a year and a month, a year and 2 months. Yeah, it'd be a year and 2 months come March 1st. Because I started live streaming January of 2018. Yeah. I had to think there for a minute. But I never comprehended, or even, because I used to watch my Alice videos, which are uploaded on my channel. And I got into watching Patty and a bunch of other YouTubers, not only paranormal. I didn't know you could live stream till I seen somebody go live, say that they were going live, and it's like, huh? I'm going to try this. It's not easy, Mikey, but I do it. And I enjoy it. Because I can come here and I can BS with my family. We can talk about anything and everything. When I first started my channel, I mean, I wanted to get into the paranormal, but at first it was about my kitties. Now it's about my kitties and the paranormal and cards and just yes and cemeteries. And I am going to look up the history on them houses, though. Panic D is doing a set of videos on how you can find out the information on a, like, say you're looking at a property that is abandoned and you want to find out the history on it. You want to find out who the owner is. You want to find out all the information about the history and the owner and this and that and the other. Well, they're doing a Panic D videos. I'm sure you guys, Mary Ann and Sean Donnelly is the couple that does it. And I love them to death. I love them to death. They're doing a set of videos. I think it's, I don't know how many they're doing. They're doing like one a week, maybe. I'm not sure. But they're showing you how you go about doing it. Panicked D videos. Panicked, Panic apostrophe big D, paranormal videos or paranormal history, something like that. Let me look it up real quick. And they're good people. They're awesome people. Awesome people. Let me see. Let me go to my phone. Let me see. They've shortened their name. Panicked Paranormal History. Panic, PANC D, Paranormal History. They used to be Panic D, Paranormal Videos and Travels, I think. Okay, hang on a minute. I don't know if I can do it on my phone. James, can you look up Panicked Paranormal History and drop the link, please? Okay, I will. Thank you, Mikey. Loudwire. Yeah, I think I'm supported to that channel too, Mikey. I asked James because he's good at that. There you go. Keenan did it. Thank you, Keenan. There you go, Julie. Thank you, guys. Thank you, James. Whoever gets to it first. Whoever gets to the link first. It can be anybody, but James is good at it. I've watched him in many a video, many a stream dropping them links, man. That's okay. That's all right. Okay, Mikey, you have a good night. You have a good night. You two, I will make you mods after the stream uploads. I will make you and Julie a mod, guys. Oh, Riley in the litter box. Good night, Mikey. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Yeah, stay strong, Dune. I'm sorry to hear what happened. Sorry to hear about the passing. I am. My condolences to you and the family, Mikey, if you're still here for a minute. Guys, back up. No, they're slowly, the pile of kitties that's over here is slowly going this way. And they're starting to lean on the computer, and it's like, I don't want what happened last night with one laying on the computer and my computer going. Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 laying here, sleeping. Now, when I get up from this live stream, they'll all be awake because they know they're getting fed. They're wet food. 3 of them will get up because they're getting their little kitten chow mixed with wet food. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Melinda. You have a good night. Hey, you need to unblock me from Facebook because you've got me blocked. Hi, Heaven. Hi, hon. Have you got it? What is a PO box? What is a PO box? PO box. No, but I can give you my address if you want, privately. And I don't give my address out to too many people. Only people I know I can trust. And I trust you, Julie. All right, thank you, Melinda. That way I can get in touch with you if I need to. Aw, Pep. What's the matter, Pepper? What's the matter, baby? What's the matter, honey? Yeah, I'll send it to you. I will send you my address. You know, there's most of you on here I trust. And I've known for a while. But like if you wanted to send me something with the neighborhood I'm in, if it's not delivered by FedEx or Amazon or UPS, I have to keep an eye on the mailbox. Because I've had stuff stolen out of my mailbox. Right out of my mailbox. And some of my mail people don't have a brain. Some of the mail carriers don't have a brain because there's a trailer on the other street, different street name, same address. And they put my mail in her box. Good thing we're friends with each other, acquaintances, you could call us. We're not really friends, we're acquaintances. But she looks out for my mail and I look out for her mail. But other than that, these little brats around here and some of these people that live in here will steal right out of your mailbox. I've had quite a few stuff stolen that I have ordered and paid for, or Jim has ordered and paid for. Hi, Ray. Let me do that before I forget to do it. Okay. Okay. Hang on just a minute, guys. Because if I don't do it now, I'll forget. All right. I sent it to Keenan and Julie. Because if I don't do it now, I'll forget. By the end of the live stream, I'll forget. But like I said, if you do send me something, let me know when you send it and how you're sending it. So I'll know to watch for it and I'll be home to watch for it. Because like the stuff I was getting today, I knew I was getting today, so I was home for it today. Because I was planning on going to the cemetery this morning after I got through going to the pantry this morning. But I forgot. Irish reminded me, hey, you got to be home for your delivery. And it's like, oh, shit. And I forgot the other delivery was today, too. So, yeah. That's cool. That'll deliver it right to my door. I just got to know what day to be here. Because Wednesday and Thursday, I won't be home. In the morning. My appointment's in the morning for my doctor. His is in the afternoon on Thursday. Mine's on Wednesday. His is on Thursday. We both got to go to the doctor's. He's got to see his primary, and I got to see mine. Come on, baby. Thank you, baby. Mwah. 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 You gonna come sleep with us tonight, Pep Pep? I should be. Okay, Julie, you have a good night, sis. Thank you, honey, for being here. She just wants some love. She's a good girl. Pepper's a good girl. She comes in and sleeps with us too. Yeah. Have a good night, Julie. Well, that's sad situation, and then it went from sad to anger. Sorry about that, guys. I don't ask for money. I mean, I say I don't have the money for it. That's not asking for money. I don't. When I say I can't afford something, I'm not asking you to pay for it. That is in no way what I'm insinuating. So whoever thinks I'm insinuating that, I'm not. Whatever channel is saying that, you need to stop, because I'm not insinuating anybody pay for it. Because the way I look at it, I may not be able to afford it today. I might be able to afford it tomorrow. Through the help of family. Or like the washer that just took a crap. His nephew, my husband's nephew, found it on the side of the road free. And that washer lasted me over a year. So something that's free, it's gonna eventually break because it was free. Even something that's like 20, like the microwave, I paid $20 for that out of my pocket. I mean, somebody donated me some money. Yeah, it came from that person, but it also came out of my pocket. Because that person wanted to help. There's other stuff that we've needed in this apartment lately, and I haven't said a word about it, that we paid for in this trailer. That was major. And you guys don't even know, because I don't talk about it. There's quite a few things that I've paid for out of my pocket recently that we needed for the house. Just because I say I can't afford it doesn't insinuate that I'm wanting money at all. I'm just saying, if I can't afford it, I can't afford it right now. That doesn't mean give me money, period. That doesn't insinuate that at all. What? What? Yes, I have Instagram. Hang on. No, I don't see a message on here, hon. Melinda, I don't see a message, honey. Mine has my thing on Facebook has Francis Reed, and then it has a picture of a kitty cat, Melinda. It has a picture of Shaggy. And when I get friend requests, I go through the friend requests. I don't just add people. So if I say that who I am on Facebook, I filter out my friend requests. Believe that. I go through my friend requests. If it doesn't look like somebody I know, they don't get accepted. Because I don't just add anybody on Facebook or any of my social medias. Because usually if somebody wants to friend me on Facebook from YouTube, they tell me who they are. I know, you're hungry, honey. I know. I know, sweetie. What, baby? Yes, very true. Very true, James. That's okay, Keenan. Go take care of your business, hon. Very true. It just, I got a message from somebody saying that I'm asking for money, James. Just because I'm saying I can't afford this, I can't afford that, or um, like I said, if I want to ask for money, I won't do it on Facebook. I do accept donations. That's only if you want to give. I'm not asking you to give, but there's sometimes when I'm saying I'm struggling. I'm struggling. There's a lot of people on YouTube that struggle. I mean, there's a lot of people on YouTube with disabilities and are on assistance and all kinds of stuff. So I'm not the only one. But if you can't have a heart when I'm saying that I can't afford this and that when it comes to my cats, you don't have a heart. You don't understand that I'm trying to take care of them before me. And I don't very often do I struggle to feed my animals. Usually I have enough food to last through the month. It just, we came up short this month. But now I'm fine. I bought a bag of food with what Lulu left me and got some litter and got a donation today from Amazon from a sweet sister on here. So I am good. And that's from their heart. I did not ask them for it. They did not have to give me it. They did not have to give me it. They did not have to send it to me. I mean, by FedEx or Amazon. They don't, I mean, people here don't have to help me. It's only if they want to. Mwah. Now, usually I have no problem taking care of these babies from month to month. Because we take care of them after the night, when I get paid on the 1st, that's the reason why I don't go live on the 1st of the month, the night of the 1st. Because I go to Walmart, get their food, get their litter, get certain things that we need for like the house or for us, but they come first. And then the next day, the first thing we do, pay all the bills, the rent, the electric, the internet, my phone. My insurance gets paid on the 3rd of every month, and they take that right off my stuff. So I don't have to worry about it. And the rest gets stretched through the month. Come on, little, peanut. Yes, I know them. And I have blocked them. I have reported them. Everybody needs to go to that channel and report them. Because they have a video up that has many of my friends on here's channel in their channel, and that is considered cyber bullying. What they're doing is bullying. It is cyber bullying, and it is illegal. You're fine, citizen. You're fine, honey. Go. Go, sweetheart. Go on. Go. I'm trying to do something real quick, honey. Where's King? And they're saying that I'm bullying Ghost ITC. Yeah, I'm going to say his name. I don't bully anybody. And another thing, I don't plan to be an expert paranormal investigator. I am just out as learning the trade. Down. Because that's another thing. They got 2 videos using my videos. If you go to their channel, I sent it to Keenan. Keenan knows. If you go to their channel and go to their first 2 videos, they are doing something against YouTube rules, which is using my live stream on their channel, which is against YouTube rules. The night I did a paranormal video, I was doing paranormal in my hallway, the first night I ever did it. They took that whole entire video and put it on their channel, calling me a fake. I don't claim to be a professional. I never claimed to be a professional paranormal investigator. I know you guys are wet foods, so you're going to have to wait. Now, and they can talk about me all they want. Yeah, the same channel. Hi, Murad. Hi, honey. Dang, it's after 3, and I still want to talk. That's all right. I don't have to get up till noon. I'm over to history, so. Yeah, I use the water bottle on them when they don't want to listen. I don't raise my hand to them. Only when I pop them on the butt sometimes. Okay, hang on. That's okay. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. I wish they would just go somewhere and go mind their own business. I don't even go to their streams anymore. I don't care anymore. I've got other things to worry about than them. I had an idea, but I wasn't sure. Thank you, Belinda. And yes, I have family on here that look out for me. So, I haven't said a word about them. I don't care. Hi, Wolfie. What's up, Wolfie? Thank you, Keenan. I have done the same, and there's a few others that have. Thank you, citizen. You have helped me. Keenan, thank you all. I think everybody that has gone to that channel has reported them. The channel I sent Keenan and the one that James knows which one I'm talking about. That I sent Keenan. And no, it wasn't yours, lady. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine, hon. And thank you, Keenan. And I have done something that another family member of mine has asked me to do, and he will do it for me. Just keep praying to do something, and it will happen. And it has nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with the people in chat. It has something to do with what I want to happen. Because my life has gone forward. I don't need them. I don't want them in my life. We've gone our separate ways, and that's it. They need to do what they have to do with their channel and go on and go about their own business and not worry about my business. Because you need to sweep off your own back porch first. Before you start wrapping your jaw about anything about me, you need to sweep off your own back porch. Because you don't know what I go through daily. You don't know how I live daily. Walk a mile in my shoes, then you can talk about me. Good night, Jennifer. I love you, sis. And you will be a mod when you come back tomorrow night. Mike, you're fine, honey. I love you to death. Mike, you're fine. Where are you, Wolfie? You can't afford a porch. Well, I have an overhang and steps. The rest of it is gravel with mulch. Dirt, gravel, and mulch. Because we were going to put concrete down, but we only got like halfway. So that side of the porch has got concrete with mulch over it. And then we put stone down, like little stone. And most of it got washed away. So we got free mulch from Craigslist. Free mulch. When they cut down trees and stuff on Craigslist, they give away free mulch that they don't need. So I got a truckload of mulch, and it's spread throughout my yard. So that's what my porch is. And I don't have a back porch at all. I have back steps. That's it. Where are you at, Wolfie? Thank you, Wolfie. Thank you, sweetheart. And I haven't made it to your channel in a while either. Dang, I got to get to some channels. Good night, Jennifer. I love you. Oh, I am. I'm not. Like I said, I've grown on YouTube. I've learned a few things. I don't let people that do this bother me anymore. I could care less. I really could. I could care less. Because that's the only thing they got to do is talk about people. More power to them. More power to them. You got that right. You got that right, James. Mwah. But guys, it's getting late. One of these nights I am going to do a late stream. It may not be this week because of what we've got to do this week. I mean, I've got 2 doctor's appointments. And I want to be able to get up Monday and go to the cemetery. But Belinda, Mike, I'm not really worried about anymore. And the rest of you, I could care less. People will tell me who is doing this. So I'm not worried about it. Talk about me all you want. It doesn't hurt me anymore. Sorry, yes, my screen buffer. She must be watching. I will figure out Google Hangouts. I mean, Ghost Mafia has done a stream about it a couple of times, and he's even sent me a thing about it, and it's like I still get confused. But one night we will, because Bridget wants me to do another Hangouts too. Yeah, I know. I know, I just buffered. I know, it just said connection unstable. Okay, where are you? Hang on. Chirp. I sent you a message, James. I'm glad you feel better. Yeah, it feels better to let go. Yes, it does. Let your feelings out, honey. That's what I'm talking about, citizen. Yeah, I seen you in there, citizen. I said hi to you. Yes. Um, Like I said, people that are watching me that are haters and don't like me anymore and want to talk about me, you need to go check out Green Bay's stream that he did earlier tonight. You might learn a thing or two. Because that's what the stream's about, is bullies, haters, trolls, people that are threatening people. And I've never threatened anybody. And I never will, because I don't have that right. And I'm not that type of person. But you step up on my doorstep, that's a different story. You step up physically on my doorstep, that's a different story. Hi, Green Street. Yeah. It's just when I go do Google Hangouts, my chat doesn't show up on my stream. I gotta still figuring that part out. So when I do Google Hangouts, I gotta look on here to see chat. How you doing, Green Street? What? Is that why your siren was going? Why the sirens were going off? But see, there's certain people. There's many people that I know that are trolls and haters and bulliers that I never see in Tab 7 stream. Never. You know why? Because he's an inspirational person and he lifts people up, and some people don't like that. Pop out the chat from your live stream. Press 3 dots. Yeah, I've tried that and it doesn't seem to want to work. But I can try it. I mean, I'm still working at it. I'm still learning. I'm still working at it. Yeah, I'm still learning how to do that part. I've got the Google Hangouts down. It's just the pop-out chat that I'm still having a problem with. Because this computer is a used computer because I couldn't afford a new one. So I bought a used one from a pawn shop. And I was messing with a cactus today and I still got a piece of a cactus in my hand. My other hand. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Like I'm still trying to figure out Streamlabs and OBS. But I go to Fireman CV's channel and watch his tutorials and try to figure out everything. That's why I say one night if I'm on OBS and I'm going live and I put testing, it's because I'm trying to set everything up on OBS. But I'm not sure if my computer, might be that my computer can't handle OBS. I'm not sure yet. Or I might have it on the wrong numbers. I'll have to ask. I have to talk to Fireman again. Because he's smart about that stuff. He's got tutorials up about OBS and all kinds of stuff. OBS and a bunch of other stuff on how to do things, like Hangouts. I don't know if he's got one about Hangouts, but he's got a lot of them about OBS. Yeah, I found that out because I tried to do Streamlabs the other night, and I tried to do OBS the other night, and it didn't work. But I'm going to go back and redo OBS, and I'm going to go live, and I'm going to set everything up that way. Because it doesn't seem to want to work when I do it without going live. I'm not sure what year computer this is, but it's an older Dell computer. It used to have Windows, I guess it used to have Windows 7. And then whoever had this computer before me, before they took it to the pawn shop, it put Windows 10 in it. Very true. I know who my friends are, Wolfie. I know who aren't. Believe me. But some people can be wolves in lamb's clothing. I know that much too. But yeah. So that's why anymore I'm very, very cautious of who comes in. I mean, Citizen Z, I made him a mod after I got to know him. All of you, after I got to know you, I made you mods. And I could trust you. And I could feel that I could trust you. Like I said, I give my mods one chance. And from now on, my mods will not lose their wrench unless they mess up. I appreciate that, Wolfie. I love you too, hon. Mwah. Well, I have a mixture of both, Wolfie, that like to talk bad about me. Men and women, so. But that's fine. Like Cav7 in Green Bay said, you gotta have a tough skin on YouTube. You can't have a thin skin on YouTube. And I've learned that. And that's why, see ya, just brush it off, man. Have my little rant and then brush it off. Because like I said, whoever's doing something towards me or saying things about me will be found out. Just like Cav7 says, you will be found out. Because Cav7 has many followers, I have quite a few. And like I said, I'm trying to hit 2K by my birthday. I'm trying to hit 2K by April. Oh, I understand that, yeah. I hate people like that. I know a few people in this park that are like that. They'll be your friends just to get what they can get out of you, and then they'll turn their backs on you and talk about you and stuff. Or like a few people in this park, they'll smile in your face and be all nice with you, but once you walk away, they'll talk about you. So that's why in this, where I'm at, I don't associate with anybody. Like I said, the lady I help out when she runs out of blood pressure meds, I have extra sometimes. So I give her a couple because she has heart problems. And she takes the same thing I take. I know you're not supposed to do that, but I can't let her sit there and have her blood pressure go through the freaking roof. When she calls me and tells me she needs help. I mean, she's got her kids there, but they can only do so much. And I go over there and I try to help her and sit with her and stuff like that, but I wouldn't trust her as far as I could throw her. But I will help somebody out in a time of need. If I can do it. Yeah, I don't trust her as far as I could throw her, but I will help her out because she has leg problem. I mean, she has a lot of health problems. She has heart problems. She has, I think she's diabetic. She's got a lot of health problems. But she's a sweet lady, but I wouldn't trust her as far as I could throw her. I hate to say that about her, but a lot of other people in this park would say the same thing, to be honest. But she looks out for the kids in the park. She looks out for them. She has many kitties. She doesn't have as many as I do, but she has a lot of kitties and a lot of dogs. She has more dogs than cats. And mostly all pit bulls. But they stay in the house. The only time they come out is when they have to go potty. And they stay in her yard, which is a good thing. But yeah. I hate to say that about anybody, but there's quite a few people in this park like that. I wouldn't trust them as far as I could throw them. Especially the bunch over there by the dumpster. And they're all gang members. And she's friends with them. So, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now the people that I'm between, these guys behind me are old country folk. They're old rednecks, older people. I mean, I guess they're older people with young kids. It's like grade school and high school, grade school, elementary. One's in grade school or the end of grade school. One's in junior high and one's in high school. And they look older. They might be the grandparents, I think. I think they're both grandparents. Unless he's older than she is. I don't know. But they're quiet. Their kids I wouldn't trust as far as I could throw them, but they're quiet. They don't cause any problems. They're quiet. They might play, I mean, they don't play their music to where the whole neighborhood could hear it. Only time you hear their music is if you walk by their trailer when they're playing their music. And they play country or rock. The people over here, they work constantly. And their kids are very respectful. They're raising their kids in this kind of park to be respectful. Because I've heard him get on his kids about stuff. And it's like, whoa. Him and her. And they work. They're quiet. Never hear a peep out of them. The people next to them, that's a different story. The people on the other side of the trailer in front of me, they're quiet to an extent. Like tonight, before let's say about 9, 10 o'clock, the trailer over there, Spanish people, he's got a system and a half in his car. I swear to you, it sounds good, but he was playing it so loud that it shook my windows over here. It shook my trailer windows all the way over here. And they even had a thing on TV the other day on the news that the way the kids are playing the music nowadays, they're going to be deaf by the time they're my age, because they play it so loud that it's going to deafen them. I mean, I play my car radio loud, but I don't play it to where the next car can hear it. You know, the car beside me, they can hear some of it. You need to go. Oh, man. Well, we used to be friends. This one guy over here, me and her used to be friends, and his wife. But the story about that is this guy here, this guy right here, Jazz, my buddy. Hey, Jazzy. Mwah. He put his wife in for it because she is nuts. Hey, you two. He's a hoarder. She takes things out of the trash. Cardboard boxes, bicycles that are broken, beds that are broken, dressers that are broken, and she will haul them to her house. Somehow, some way. Clothing, kids' clothing. She doesn't have any kids. They're too old. Toys. She'll go outside and she'll cuss the kids and the neighbors out for no reason, and there's nobody around. I mean, there's nobody around. And she's cussing these people. It's like, huh? But she put her in a nut ward for a week. I told him, I will take the cat, because they had the cat. He had him when he was a kitten in a carrier, a cat carrier, stuffed with newspapers. And he was laying in his own piss and shit. And when she got back out, she wanted her cat. I said, you're not getting your cat back. He didn't have papers. He didn't have anything to show that he was actually his cat. I was not going to let that cat go back to being in that kind of condition. I don't even put my cats in a carrier unless they go to the vet. I don't even put my cats in a carrier unless they go to the vet. You see, my cats have free reign. I don't ever put my cats in a carrier. I would not want my animals to live a life like that. And I was not going to let that cat live a life like that. No. No. So we are no longer friends because of it. And he's supposed to be a born-again Christian. And he called me every name under the sun because I wouldn't give him this cat back. I said, well, show me documents that he's your cat, because I'm not giving, because If I would have given him back, I would have called the pound, because that's how nutty she is. And I'm sure she's got cats over there. And the one cat, she won't let her husband get her fixed. So I know she's had other kittens. And she doesn't wander over here, because if the cat wandered over here, she'd be fixed. Because I don't like to have unwanted cats, roaming the neighborhood. But yeah, and I wasn't going to let little Jazz live a life like that. And if anybody says anything about me taking somebody else's cat, it's because he's got a better life than what he would have had in a cage. Because I mean oh God, just thinking about it makes me sick. Because she had that carrier, and it was a little carrier, not a big carrier, a little one, stuffed so full of newspapers. And then when they fed him, they put a can of wet food. They'd open the door, put the food in, and shut the door. No, won't happen. Okay, let me catch up. I love my neighbors. Oh, Jesus. Hi, Big Rob. Oh, man, it's almost 4 o'clock in the freaking morning. I gotta go to bed, guys. But no, I wasn't going to let an animal live like that. My animals have free reign of the house. They can do what they want when they want, except for when they do something they shouldn't. Then they get in trouble. The heck was that? That's a moth. Where did moths come from? No. What the hell? Where did that come from? Purge the heretics? What do you think? What do you mean? I've been doing it for... Good night, Irish. Yeah, I'm late for bed myself. I still got to take care of my animals before I go to bed. I've still got to do litter boxes, and I've still got to feed my babies to make sure they have food for the night. Good night, Iris. Thank you again, hon. Thank you again, honey. So, guys, yeah. I've been doing it for 9 years, and it still gets hard every time I lose one. And that one there was a shock. Hemi was a shock. Hemi was a shock. Big shock. It's okay. And to the people that like to talk about me, and not when you talk about me, get your facts straight first. Because when I say I'm struggling or I can't afford this, doesn't mean I'm asking for money at all. Yes, I have a lazy eye. I've had a lazy eye since I was a child. So thank you, James. Thank you, whoever got rid of him. Thank you, guys. Like I said, I don't really need the trolls. I gotta see what this idiot says. Thank you. Thank you, citizen. Thank you, James. Yes, very nasty. You're okay, Keenan. All right, guys. I really have to go to bed. It's like 15 to 4, and I still have to take care of my babies. And I keep seeing something out of the corner of my eye, and it ain't a cat. But I am going to sign off of here, guys. Wolfie, everybody, much love, everybody. And I will be back tomorrow night. I'll probably do cards tomorrow night. I'll do my Archangel cards. I love you all. Thank you guys for being here through this and through my rant. I usually don't rant and rave, but that kind of upset me and pissed me off at the same time. But have a good night. Be blessed. Be safe. Sleep well. Mwah. Peace, light, and kitties, everybody.